What's up, Nation? Welcome back to another video. So we got some updates on Ultimate Team of the Season, including the players that are going to be in it, and also a very big update that we've been waiting for a while, which is training transfer. So you can see here with Patrick Vieira, level 30 on the training transfer, and then there's that button that's there in the bottom corner there to training transfer, or transfer the training, I guess, from him to another one. So we're going to talk about that real quickly, then we're going to show you the players of Ultimate Team of the Season, some of the stats on those players, and then kind of the new things that are coming when Ultimate Team of the Season drops in FC Mobile. So the first thing we got is training transfer. I do love the UI of this. I feel like it looks very cool. But the first thing that is important with training transfer is what happens is you have a player that's got his training level. So right now, Patrick Vieira with level 30, he's going to transfer his training into the target player that you pick. So in this case, we picked Bollock to transfer the training. You can see the cost down there at the bottom, 1,600 training transfer points. So not sure yet how we're going to acquire those points, how much it's going to be to acquire those points, how many you're going to be able to get, but that is basically how we're going to be able to do it. And when you transfer the training, you do lose 10% of the XP. So that's why you see here that Patrick Vieira, while he uses all of his training to move over to Bollock is going to not quite get to level 30. So he's going to lose 10% of what he has basically from that training. So you can still train him up after, but it is better than nothing for sure, but it is going to be an interesting one there because you can't just train across just for these points, especially depending on how easily obtainable these points are. Like, I'm hoping that these are going to be points that we can get fairly easily, because if that's the case, then I mean, maybe it's not that bad that you're losing 10% on there. Kind of like, well, they actually don't like the market tax either, so I don't know. But anyways, the other thing that you can see here is, so when you do this, I mean, all the stats are going to change. 12 pace per year. That's got to be a mistake right there from there. But one thing that's important, you know, is we have the same ranks. This is not a rank transfer. Your rank of Patrick Vieira does not transfer to Bollock. Bollock already had the max rank that he had as well. And then if you're looking at that, that's actually very interesting, because we have this example here where we are training from a player that is the blue rank to a player that has no rank. So Maldini has no rank on him, and what you'll notice is that your source player is going to lose not everything, but basically as much as they can transfer into the target player, which is kind of cool actually. I like that, is that you can give a little bit from your players into the other players, but you don't have to lose it. So if you want to kind of balance it out a little bit from the training transfer, you could kind of do that as well. The one thing I think though that you will end up having to do is, like, whatever the max is, it's going to train. So you can't just be like, I want a little bit from this player, a little bit from this player. It basically has to be all of that player that you're going to kind of train into them from there. So that's interesting. Now, the other thing to consider though, and at least this is how it's been before, is if you have players that are like lower over, like a player that you really just don't want, you can't sell on the market, anything like that, you can always use them as training. I've used players as training into it, so unless that's changing there, and then that doesn't take away the 10%, it just goes like straight from one to the next, so it doesn't waste your training points. So don't do a training transfer if it's a player that you like literally just don't want anymore. I mean, in this case, obviously you're probably going to want to keep your icons, but if you're just like going through, don't forget that you can also just train them in and train up the player, not lose any points, not lose any training transfers. This is mainly for when you have a player that you just don't want to lose like 30 levels. Like, we've had so many players that we've had 30 levels of training on, and then we're like, okay, well now we want to sell them because, you know, they're going down in price or whatever, and then when I try and do that, I lose all of the levels from that because the player's worth like 300 million coins or something. So it does kind of depend on the player, I think, of which one you decide you want to put in that regard. And so you can see this again, showing how many levels get trained or get transferred from one to the next. And the next thing, Ultimate Team of the Season. I mean, I do love that we got the card arts here with the trophies and stuff in there. I mean, it would be a little bit nicer, I guess, if Declan Rice was holding the Premier League trophy. But it's okay, it's okay. But we got Grimaldo in there too, Mbappe, Frimpong. I'm super excited about Grimaldo. I might actually be most excited about that Grimaldo card. If you've ever used any of his other cards in game, I feel like you also will be very excited. Bellingham as well, very fun card to use. Obviously a 99 Mbappe, 99 Ronaldo, 99 Haaland, 99 Messi, 99 Vinny. These are all going to be great ones as well. Martinez in there too. Van Dijk 99 is obviously going to be a good one. We got Declan Rice, Rafael Leo, Salah as the 98, Hernandez is the 98, Frimpong is the 98, and then Valverde as well as that 98 overall card. So lots of good looking cards in here. We also have more that we'll kind of show you later, but that's basically what we have. We've seen this a bit before too, of how you kind of do it. This is already in the game, playing the daily quest or the weekly quest claiming the points every day, all of those things. So this is probably a little bit of repeat from that, but this is where we can get the points there. And you have two choices for the Ultimate Team of the Season reward when you get there. One is 500 of these Ultimate Team of the Season points get you a tradable 94 to a 99, but 500 of these also get you an untradeable 98 to 99 overall Ultimate. I'm assuming Ultimate Team of the Season player, since it does say Ultimate Team of the Season reward above, but it's FC Mobile, so you never know, right? But let me know, which one are you going to choose? When you get those 500 points, are you going to go for the tradable or the non-tradable? Honestly, I will probably go for 98 to 99 overall non-auction card, because I just kind of like playing with different cards right now. And I can't sell players on the market anyways, especially because I have a lot of these Team of the Season players, which I thought were going to have some, like, you know, implication into Ultimate Team of the Season, but it seems like no. And so now everyone's trying to sell them, because I think other people might have thought that same thing, because now there's, like, mass sellings of some of these players going on. But anyways, you can see this, so 500 points, or 94 to 99 overall, and then the 98 to 99 overall for 500 points from there. And then we got the Ultimate Team of the Season, Team A, that we have. So this is from players from the Premier League, Bundesliga, Liga 1, La Liga Esports League, and the Serie A League as well. So we got our full team going on there. And then we also have this, where for 80 points, you can open this 20 times. You get a 90 to a 99 overall player. I'm assuming, again, Ultimate Team of the Season. It does say Ultimate Team of the Season Team A player store, so I'd assume it's going to be that, but not 100% sure. No, it's got to be. It's got to be right. Well, we do have some icons in there, so maybe it's not 100% going to be a Team of the Season player, but anyways, that's what we got going on there. There's the Team B that we have as well. Some of the stats that we got: Holland, 104, 198. That is a very nicely balanced card there, and physical is really good. And this, like Holland, again, if you've ever used this card, very strong to have in game. We've started to use him as a super sub, and he's a really good super sub for us as well, so definitely been enjoying using him. Only 4-star stamina and 4-star skill moves, but I mean, you can put him in as a super sub in the second half, play in the first half. Lots of good strikers in the game right now, so you kind of use them in both those sort of positions there. Mbappe here, 108, 190, 104, 82 physical. So still some decent physical on this card, but he's got that 108 pace, which is going to be really nice. Even at a base level, I think he's going to be fun to use there. And then on the other side, we got Salah, 101, 97, 97, 101, and 83. And actually, honestly, I think he's going to be a really good card. I've really liked using Salah's cards in like all of the kind of past Ultimate Team of the Season sort of thing. So I feel like he's going to be a good card to use. And that really nice balanced pace, passing, dribbling, with still some good physical, I feel like it's going to make him a very strong force over there on the right side of the pitch. Then we got Bellingham here, so 93, 92, 96, 97, 87, 87, but again, Bellingham, very strong card, very good card, always to have in game. And this is the big one for me, center mid that has dives into tackles. That's going to be really helpful, plus that high work rate. You can't beat high work rate with a center mid card there all over the pitch, especially because does he have good stamina? He's also got 5-star stamina, so he'll be going around the pitch for a lot here. I don't know why I didn't get off Declan Rice's stats, but he's got medium and high defending work rates. So there you go. 91, 79, 93, 95, 94, and 90. So also a very strong, good all-around card with Declan Rice. Obviously, maybe a bit more of like a defensive role for you, especially with only the 3-star skill moves, but I think he'll still be a solid card. I'm assuming his alternate position would be CDM in there. Then we got Valverde here, 94, 97, 93 dribbling, 87 defending, and 85 physical. So a good all-around card there again. And actually, going back to Bellingham, yeah, so he's actually, okay, he's got 87, so yeah, so if you look here, 94 defending with Declan Rice, he's definitely going to help out there on defense. And then we got Grimaldo. My favorite card to use this season has to be Grimaldo. He is so strong as a left back with his old card, so I'm really excited to see if his Ultimate Team season card actually holds up with the rest of them. 103 pace, 97 passing, 99 dribbling, 92 defending, 83 physical, and he's just going to be a good solid card for you to have on the squad. He's got some of those high work rates as well. And then again, I did a bad job of getting this one. We got Frimpong, 107 pace, 81 shooting, 92 passing, 101 dribbling, 88 defending, and 83 physical. Another very solid looking card. Schlotterbeck here on the other side, 101 defending, 101 physical, 90 pace. Another very strong looking card there. Even showing off the muscles there as we go over to Van Dijk. Dijk on the other side, 102, 102, and 92 on the pace from Van Dijk. Then we got Messi, 300s in a row, and then 105. That card is gonna be unstoppable. I mean, I don't know that I've seen 400 plus stats on a card, and he's got 80 physical. Like Messi with 80 physical is gonna be good too. He's got that 5-star weak foot as well. So solid looking card. Then we got Ronaldo, 97, 103, 83, 96, and 92 physical. Also looking like he could be a very strong card to have in your squad. And look at all the traits he's got. I didn't get a capture of what all the traits that he has are, like where it's gonna continue from there. But I mean, I think it's going to be a really solid card. Obviously, we would expect him to be a very solid card in-game. Then we got the exchanges. So the only exchange that looks new right now in here is going to be this 97 to 99 Ultimate Team of the Season player. We don't know what the requirements for the exchange are. We'll have to find that out well, I guess when we find it out. But I am interested in that one because 97 to 99 is a pretty good mix. But I'm assuming that means it's going to be something a little bit costly to put in there. So it'll be interesting to see what that exchange entails, what you have to put into that exchange to get a 97 to 99 overall team of the season player. And then we also got this end of an era Marco Reus. I mean, if you played back to the old season, was it season 1, right? Season 1 of FIFA Mobile, moving into this FC Mobile. There's a big place for Marco Reus in there. One of the like OG cards that you could get in this game. So kind of cool to kind of have this end of era 95 overall card there. So again, don't know what the exchange requirements are, but usually these ones aren't too bad for exchange requirements. But there you go. That's what we got from there. So that is it. That's Ultimate Team of the Season. That's everything that we got going on. The training transfer. Let me know what you think about training transfer. Let me know what you think about the players in Ultimate Team of the Season. Are you excited for this to drop? It's been an absolute pleasure, always. Thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. Stopde.